and good evening! Thank you so much for joining me today. I am kind of surprised I'm here. I want you to know I had no hope. Tomorrow I definitely have no hope. I'm like, I think I might be getting home closer to 5, and that's a little late. But I had no hope of streaming today, so I am very pleasantly surprised to be wishing all of you a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. I hope you're doing super duper well on this hump day, Wednesday, my cubs, go. That's already crazy. Ta-dang. But it's Daijo Booty. We are here for a pretty short Pomodoro. Even me putting 2 Pomodoros, I'm like, I don't know about that one, Chief. But if I can have at least 1 long Pomodoro or 2 short segments instead of maybe 45, maybe we'll do 30, just because my attention span's kind of as of recently, I would be really happy. Any way to get an hour in, I am ecstatic. But I want to yap so much because there's actually so much to talk about for Monday, and then oh my gosh, the Gallinear yesterday, and then the future. So many things to yap about. So hopefully we don't end up yapping for an hour. I hope not. Because we also have Discord. Hello? We have anime night on Discord later tonight. And if you're kind of like, Tippa, that's not the usual Monday anime nights. You literally just said it was Wednesday, my cubs, and you gowed. That, your memory is amazing. Yes, no, but unfortunately, because of how hectic and how many things were happening Monday, which we can all go down memory lane in just a moment, I was exhausted. I think by 9:30, I didn't even get to finish Ryan's stream. At 9:30, I literally laid in bed and I passed out. And I had work the next day, so I'm like, ooh, ow. I just had a really long day that morning. Okay, we'll go down memory lane in just a little bit, but that's why we didn't have anime night. I felt so bad. Like, it was 9 o'clock. As soon as I left the stream with Ryan, I literally felt my body like crumple. I was like, oh, Tippa, why? And it's like, oh, maybe being up since 8 a.m. working on stuff and then streaming since 11 a.m. maybe not a good combination, but you know, I don't know. I mean, I had a good time. I got to yap and be surrounded by beautiful women, so I'm good. I should be refreshed, but that's why we had to anime night, and I put like a small little casual poll of like, should we schedule for yesterday, today, or tomorrow? And the most votes have today, so I'm moving up anime night for 8 p.m, which is in about 4-ish hours, which is why I'm like, I probably can't yap that much today. I do need to get some work done, and I'll explain what the work is. Smile. But how do you say it? We're moving up anime night to today because of that, and 8 p.m. instead of our usual 8:30 is because I want to make up for the Witch Had a Tailor series, but I also don't want it to be too late. So we'll have our full night of anime night, Witch Had a Tailor, Demons of the Shadow Realm, Needy Streamer Girl, Overdose, and Ramparts of Ice. But we're gonna be watching last week and this week's episode of Witch Had a Tailor. For all the other animes, we'll make them up. We'll make them up as the week goes. Normally, again, there's like a little week in between the new season, so we'll just make it up for that week. It's fine. It's okay. I'm really in no rush to finish those series. It's not really on my timeline. I'm not getting spoiled to those things. Witch Hat, however, I'm getting spoiled. I literally see like, oh, what's this girl's backstory? And I have to like quickly scroll. I'm like, don't. That's evil. Don't let me look at that. But let me go ahead and say my hellos, my highs, and my hellos, and then we'll go down memory lane, and then we'll go from there. Okay? Okay. But let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're going. Thank you so much for the check-ins, by the way, gamers. Thank you. And hi, Atomic, hi. Thank you for the lurk. I still got some Galming for a little bit. Brother, enjoy your Galming. You're so good. Riku, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome. Choo-choo. Pasta, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the self-care checks. I will self-care as soon as I'm caught up. No. Actually, a sip of water sounds really good right now. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you so much, Riku, for the 18 bits. What the heck? I'm so sorry. My when I fixed the alerts for some reason didn't include subs or bits, and I still have to fix it. We need to make a prediction. Will Tippa fix it before the end of the month? Maybe if I write it down. Maybe I should write it down at this point because I only remember while streaming, which is so unfortunate. So let me put a big block on my calendar and hope that I look at it, and I'll just write alert on the 12th. So maybe when I am off on how do you say it? When I'm off Friday, because I actually work tomorrow as well. Financial stability, haha. Maybe I will do something finally. So sorry about that, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you again for the 10 bits as well. No worries, no worries. Da-dang. Thank you so much for also Station 4. Busy day. Da-dang. So I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! Choo-choo. But thank you. Da-dang. Oh, you see it on the bottom? Yeah. My Wolfer bot at its best. I'm so sorry. It's even getting covered. Ooh. I just put the way here. Oh wait, no, because then whatever. That could stay down there. I kind of kept that as a joke, but now I'm like, do I want to keep that image of Tippa Tup as like a permanent addition? But we'll see. But thank you so much, Gamer, and hi, Cacti. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, Gamer. Thank you so much for checking in, politely looking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Da-dang. And because as I found the ahoge, I know. Thank you so much for making me even with Ryan. I'm sorry I don't have a cool ahoge as well. Kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Boo. Hi, MWC. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. MWC says, Gally, I'm here to see how many Pomodoros get cut because of the yapping. I'm gonna do 230 Pomodoros just to spite you. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Gamer. I hopefully could get... I don't even know why I put 2. I think I was being ambitious. Like, I assumed I wasn't gonna yap for like an hour. Maybe... listen, it'll be okay. We'll figure it out together, okay? Okay. But... Kazu, hi, Kazu. I'm done with work for the day, but I hope it's okay to hang out and chill still. Yeah, of course. Sorry that I have to work when everyone's off from work. It's like, haha, you're still stuck at work. And I'm like, I just wanted to hang out, but I really do have things to do. So my main goal from today's Pomodoro and why it looks so extensive is because this, the stuff that I'm going to do probably will bleed into Friday's Pomodoro is that I need to actually make up the assignments that I'm missing from Dokami. So I haven't done assignments since sorry, looking at numbers scare me. I haven't done assignments since the 24th apparently, which makes of last month of May. Yes. Yeah, because I left the 27th and I was stress packing around that time, so I shouldn't do this to myself, but I'm basically like a month behind on assignments, so I need to get my butt in gear. And not that the assignments are like die hard, like if you don't do this, your chances of passing are literally like in the gutter and you should feel bad and whatever. No, but they are extra bonus to at least familiarize myself and to make my brain happy to be like, hey, at least I went over some of the material once, and one of them is like a quiz to practice like what you know and what you don't know. And it's really important to, like, anytime you're doing any kind of studying, whether it's school, language, whatever, it's really important to always test yourself to see like what you actually know, because you never know what you don't know until you don't know it. And then you could be like, oh, I really just did not know that, or oh, I did know it but I just kind of blanked out because tests scare me or something, you know what I mean? So really important for me, at least, because I would like to pass my boards for the first time, to keep as close to the schedule that I've been provided as close as possible, you know? I don't think I'm going on any other wacky vacations other than off-kai, so there's really no excuses. Future Tippa, you heard that? But yeah. But we'll see what we're able to get done for sure. But I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank you. And Atomic, again, enjoy your look. But thank you so much for the 165 stream streak. Thank you so much for the time, Zeloni. I appreciate it very much. I'm glad even with the short Pomodoro, I'm glad that Cubs can get their stream streak in here. Very good. Good luck with the shift. Good luck. And thank you so much also for the 7 stream streak. I love a lucky number. Thank you, gamer. And hi, Chick. Hi. Whoa, late night Tippa stream. I know. I'm so sorry. I knew it was going to be a little bit later too. I don't really like streaming this late, and it's like, Tippa, it's only 4 p.m. in the afternoon. But I don't like typically streaming this late, but I really have stuff to get done, so I gotta do it. Ta-dang. Poor Tip, right there. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad because I don't think I've ever really purposely canceled an anime night. But I was just that tired. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm literally fading away. I don't know why I decided to squeeze everything Monday. So if you're kind of like Tippa, you keep complaining. Okay, shoot, whatever. You keep talking about Monday. So if you're not familiar with what happened Monday, I decided to do co-working from 11 to 3:30-ish. At 3:30, I rated to 7. I yapped for an hour and a half with her and Strawberry Stardust about our panel that we're doing at Oka! Yay! So please look forward to that. Will I actually be there? Find out! I am unfortunately in the shadows. Yay! But I'm happy to support them. I'm definitely adding my own little bits and contents in there to help them out with their Figma panel. Okay, Cups. Between you and me, okay? I was enlightened recently by, their names will not be known, but they're like, Tippa, you have to tell Sev about her panel. You don't know what figging is? And I said, I sure as heck don't know what figging is. Figging is just a haha teehee active process of using the application Figma. But they're like, no, here. And they sent me a Wikipedia article, which is not safe for work. And I said, what the heck? So if you want to ruin your search history and look that up, please feel free to enlighten yourselves as well with that. But I'm like, yeah, we're not changing the title because of this. I'm sorry. I think the likelihood of anyone actually knowing what that is actually crazy. You should have listened until the end. But we'll see. Sorry, I don't mean to skip chat, but Pats is like, Figma, is this like a D's nuts joke? No. But Seth does like saying Figma balls. So I don't know. But we're not naming the panel that either. So I don't know. But I just wanted you to know I was recently enlightened about the topic. Anyway, let me politely catch up. Hi, Rice. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for the check-in. And Trick is like, did Witch Hat and Taylor finish? No, but I don't know if it's episode 12 or 13. Da-dang. I really don't know. But I think we're gonna be watching episode 11. Like, that's the newest episode, so we'll see. But I'm very excited to see where it goes. I actually might have to pick up reading it, but again, I've been practicing this thing called self-control. So maybe I won't read it. Maybe I'll just wait, because that's all I could do, right? Waiting until my boards are done. Yay! Anyway, hi Luna, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi gamer, thank you for the check-in, thank you. Oh my goodness, Pat is like, Tipanya yappy for an hour. Are you sick? No, we just have anime night later, and I have to eat something more than whatever I just ate beforehand. But I will make sure to take good care of myself. But hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi gamer, sorry, my other hand is possessed right now. I don't know why. Hi gamer, hope you're well. Did you know Aura made me in Paralives? The game that people were really looking forward to because they were Sims enthusiasts, and I think it's supposed to be like a Sims competitor, but it was so cute. I'm like, you even thought of me? Starts crying, sobs, tears. Do you mind if I show them, or is that like too much? It's kind of like, Tippa, you already brought up the subject, and I'm like, go ahead. Yeah! Okay. Yay! Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it. MCC says, do it. The spike gives you the ultimate power and motivation. This is so true. I do have to pass the board exam the first time around, so I can literally, metaphorically, but never actually physically send a message to my old CI, and not my old, most recent CI, the other one, and just be like, oh my god, you failed your boards the first time around? Couldn't be me. I say that and this literally gives me negative luck. But wait, if I already have negative luck, I think it actually cancels out, so da-dang. Oh my goodness. But here is me paralyzed. Da-dang. Wait, hold on, I just that's me! That's me! He literally got the color of the dress shirt right. Mwah, the cardigan, mwah, and my skirt is cursed forever. Do not worry. That's me! Just add some bear ears. Wait, do I see the freckles? Ah! It's me! Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! Sorry. This is like literally the spitting image. Hold on. See? That's me. Anyway, thank you for even considering me, and don't worry, you put us all in a big house because you wanted a streamer house. I get it. I understand. I've looked at streamer houses before as a joke with Teru. I know. Oh my goodness. Rebels like actual bars. You never know what you don't know until you don't know. I know I should have like a rap career eventually, but like I don't know. You know, when I decide to have like a midlife crisis, maybe I'll like consider it. Anyway, MCC's like, I can't believe the panel's 18 plus. It's not. It's definitely not, but that's fine. But Figma, no, it's a graphic designing program. It's a free program that anyone's able to do. Strawberry and Sev are literally cracked with it. I actually use Figma to do my schedule. And not to spoil what I do, but there's a really cool plugin that helps me adjust the time, and I really think that's a big help to be more inclusive for a lot of VTubers stream schedules, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan when someone, I mean, I can't fault them for it, especially if that's like the majority of their audience, they know their audience, but I know my audience, smile, stares at you, stares at your soul. I know that not everyone is in, you know, my same time zone of East Coast time zone, so I think it's really important to be inclusive to other people's time zones, especially, you know, like with how early I stream. It's kind of like, oh, Tippa, yes, of course, go with my default time zone, but I'm very EU friendly, so of course I'm gonna incorporate a good chunk of that time zone. Sorry to anyone who lives in BST though, so sorry. But CEST, and then of course I'm like, well, you know, 3 hours back PST, and I feel like, you know, that's such a good blend, so just being able to teach people for that in the panel would be, I don't know, super duper helpful. I think it's really important not to gatekeep. No further comment. Anyway. MCC says, practicing self-control, shouldn't you learn that from your fitness journey? Yeah, I should have, but how do you call it? It's like a different kind of self-control. I'm getting like a monk level. Oh, anyway, sorry. Oh my god, hi! Thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Hi Derp as well. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Oh my goodness. BST, Bearcat Mountain Standard Time. Oh, I wish. No, P, like a Potter. I don't know. I could have found like another word too, another letter. Anyway, I'll politely put this. Goodbye, Paralives me. Goodbye. Wow. It's Ryan's wife, that's me! Unfortunately, I would be like, it's the wife, but unfortunately Ryan actually has multiple wives, and we're not like sister wives. I mean, we could be, but we haven't really established that relationship. Hi, welcome on in, welcome. I'm just yapping. And Derp, thank you so much for the 15 15 stream streak. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. Thank you for your time, Delaney. I appreciate it. Thank you. Not even the first wife? I am the first wife. Who's the first wife? I've literally known Ryan for like a redacted amount of years. What do you mean I'm not the first wife? That's crazy. That's a crazy sentence to read on my own stream. Anyway, we get the determination of who's the first wife. Listen, I'm going by what you said in the past. I don't even remember was there a wife before this? I don't remember. The longest wife for sure though, because redacted amount of years is crazy. Oh my goodness. Somebody says I feel like her dream is of all the wives and all the wives being wives. I also love harmonious relationships. Yes. But once we get the first wife, we'll figure this out. But anyway, gamers, hold on. What were you talking about before this? Hold on. Be like power! Super duper power. We talked about why I have to be here. That sounds like I'm here at gunpoint, like, oh, I actually just have to be here because this guy. No. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that I'm able to stream, and I got out of work a little bit early, but I do have to lock it in soon, so I'm trying to see if any other quirky topics. I hope you did all get to enjoy the watch along with Ryan, though. With the wholesome games watch along, I actually found that there was a lot of games that I was really interested in. I ended up wish listing. Hello. A bunch of games from the wholesome direct. I was really pleasantly surprised about all the MMOs, but I still stand very firmly on the ground until gravity gets me that I need classic MapleStory to come out very soon. I cannot do another MMO until classic MapleStory is there, so I could get really hyped about it and be like, oh yeah, this does suck. But the nostalgia in me, the nostalgia baiter, that, you know, it's really going for the game. Like, I would just like to play it one more time. I just think it'd be nice. I would love to sit in my Windia server in channel 2 and just relax and AFK while I study in the background, and I could just sit there with my silly like little market sign that's like AFK lesson something studying. It would be so nice, so cool, such a mood. I just miss a sense of community in MMOs. It was something special. Anyway. Kazu's like, you're the first wife. No worries, even though there are no numbers. I just want to know who the first wife is. I have to like talk to her. We have to have like an intervention. I have to like be like, hey, Ryan, you have a moment? Yeah, I heard from both like the combination double Adrian Cubs and Dandelions that you have a wife before me, and I just thought we had something special. Whatever. Anyway, we'll figure it out together. Patron, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Evening, welcome on in, gamer, welcome. We are just, don't mind me, yapping and stalling. I'm stalling and yapping. This is crazy. Welcome. You know what? Thank you so much for politely lurking. I appreciate it. Wait, double bass because of Windia? Yeah, I loved Windia. I had so much fun. And if I go through, like, as I age myself, as I put another gray hair in my definitely purple hair, I just have old screenshots and it's just so fun. It's just so fun and so cute. Oh no, Tippa's getting sushi chef. I am. Sometimes I just slur words for the fun of it. I told you, Cubs, I had like I had a speech problem growing up. I know I talk about the THs a lot, but the S's really get me too. But I got over the S's much faster than the, the TH sounds. What was it? When I was hanging out with Vanilla yesterday, I was like, okay, I have to close out my 30 tabs, because you know, gamers, I always hoard a bunch of tabs on Google Chrome, and opening Google Chrome while streaming, maybe not the most optimal setup, but the setup I choose, I don't know. And then apparently that was just misheard, and we had a whole ordeal of like, oh no, I'm saying 30, not dirty, 30. There's like a particular thing you have to do with your tongue. Thanks, speech therapist from middle school, where you have to use the tongue to touch like the front teeth and be like. So I always try to emphasize it anytime I try to say teach sound, and thankfully I don't have to do that very often, but just enough. Anyway, about this like next collab, Tip and Ryan couples therapy for sure. I think we need that. Ryan, I think after hanging out with you, I think we just have different goals right now. I want to travel the globe, and obviously you're stuck at a job that you're very comfortable with, but I want to bring you with me. We need to find a compromise now. Anyway, but yeah, I just need to talk to her. Just a polite conversation, you know? MCC says you're gonna make me look what you said in the past? What? Huh? What? Huh? Atrium was like, are you even a VTuber if you don't stall at least a little bit? Yeah, you know, normally it is a signature Tippa stream if I yap for an hour, but I can't yap for an hour because I have anime night in 4 hours, and it's like, Tippa, that's plenty of enough time. But I was hoping to make a hard cutoff at like 6:30-ish. So then I could make something really quick, decompress, eat some food, and fold some laundry during anime night, my signature anime night thing I love doing. I love folding laundry. I don't, but only during anime night. I'm like, yeah. Witch Hat Taylor has me locked in. I can't fold laundry, but all the other series we're watching, I could fold laundry. I'm like, okay. I sound like a hater. But I promise they're like less intensive. Witch Hat Taylor is like art. I'm like, I can't miss a single detail. I'm gonna miss this like foreshadowing. All the other ones I could close my eyes and I'm like, yeah, I'm fluent in Japanese, it's fine. I could pretend at least. Anyway. Senpai's like, I was so bummed out. I had my younger brother sign up for the playtest with me so we could play together. I've been playing since childhood. Oh my goodness. And then he got in and I didn't. That reminds me when, what was it called? Was it Maple Story 2.0? What was this called, gamers? Maple Story 2, not 2.0. I don't know why I added. I was mad because one of my online friends that I was hanging out with during my early Overwatch phase, I'm like, hey, I don't want to stop playing Overwatch, but I really want to play Maple Story. And they're like, cool, I'll sign up with you. So we signed up together and they got in and I didn't get in. I was furious. And then Maple Story 2 died, so so I didn't really miss anything, but you know, still, it's just one of those fun little things of like, oh my gosh, the Gamba is really unfair, which it's so unforgiving. Classic Maple Story keeps announcing that's coming out soon, so it better come out in August. If it comes out anytime between now and August, I think I will start crying because I have my board exams in late July, so I'm like, I can't let anything distract me. Only Off-Kai can distract me, nothing else. I have to be on it. But yeah, we'll see. Mike, Julian, hi, welcome. Julian, I got an update for you. So, Julian had recommended in the suggestions Discord, or suggestion channel in our Discord, about ASMR, and I said I was gonna ask Citrus if I could borrow her mic. Apparently, doing ASMR is such a particular thing. And I don't blame it because it is definitely an art form in its own, but you need like the right setting. And she's like, I don't think the hotel room is gonna be the right setting. And I said, let's sigh. Wow, I'll never make ASMR content. So I'm so sorry. I think people use like what, Apple headphones, Apple earbuds, the wired ones. Apparently that's like a cheap alternative. So we'll see. But my mic for sure cannot turn into ASMR, or at least Citrus hasn't gotten back to me if it could magically be. The only thing I could do is whisper, that's all. But it doesn't pick up like that. I can't do the whole topping. can't do like what? How do you say it? The sensory things, I guess. It just sounds like I'm like tapping on a fishbowl. Hey Cubs! Hey Cubs! Sorry, I won't actually tap on the mic, especially for a lot of you who are probably wearing earphones right now. So don't worry, I won't mess up your ears. Not yet. Oh, no! 70 months. That's crazy. What the heck? Thank you so very much for the not just tier 1 but the tier 2. So for 70 whole hecky months, I appreciate your support very much. Big bearcat hug to you. You remind me that it's been 70 months. And I appreciate the continued support. Thank you. Cry, sobs, tears. Nearly 60. Ow! 70 months and 2 years. I don't really feel like doing the math. 5.8. Amazing. No, 70 months is apparently 5 years and 10 months. What? Huh? What? Huh? Amazing. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Sorry, that's not to sound disgusted. I'm disgusted at time, okay? But thank you. Oh my goodness. Hold on. But yeah, still speaking of Julian, blah 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 blah. Julian also says if it makes you feel any better, you're not the only Hispanic streamer that pronounces a TH cluster like that. There's a few Puerto Rican streamers I watch who do the same exact thing. I wonder if it's just our upbringing or just hearing our like family just speak, and it's like, oh yeah, I just picked this up. I thought my whole thing was just because I wasn't speaking, but I don't know. When you're a kid, you're like a sponge. You'll pick up anything, huh? Julian's like, folding laundry behind the supermarket with you? I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really curious about the series. I've heard debates. It's kind of like, oh no, 40-year-old salary man with a 20-year-old woman, the age gap problematic. And I'm like, I mean, it looks cute. It looks cute. I'm very curious of seeing how the story goes. I probably won't pick it up yet though. Oh my goodness. Atrium is like, just go full British Aussie and just say 40? 30 or 30? Instead of 30? No way. They will throw rocks at me in Bearcat Mountain. They're like, 30? You're a fur? And like I hide my Bearcat ears. So I'm like, ugh, my whole brand identity for the past 6 years. Oh. Oh my goodness. Senpai's like, yeah, Maple Story 2, the 3D one. It clearly died because you weren't there. I don't know, it really just didn't hit the same as Kazu said. There was just something about the gameplay that I was just not impressed with. I definitely did drop it once I did actually get the opportunity to play it, so boo 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 boo. MWC says it should get patched. Stop! MWC says it should get pushed back like the Madoka movie. Stop your slander right now! If the Madoka movie gets pushed one more time, I need that. My whole identity. Okay, maybe not my whole identity. But I really enjoy the series a lot. I need to see this movie through, even if I won't understand it one bit. That's how big of a fan I am. Okay, Seek, hi gamer! Hi gamer, thank you so much for the check-in. Thank you. And Senpai, thank you so much for the hydrate. I will definitely take a quick sip because I just like lost all the water by like spitting it out. So let me just take a quick sip. Scuff ASMR is ASMR too? True. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the wired Apple's earbuds and we'll try. We'll try. We'll see. I'll humor it. But Julian's like, Cubs, can you hear the Yakuza in the room doing crime? I'm so sorry. It's free real estate. Oh my goodness. During the Bearcat, all that time is truly special though. I know, but why time is passing so fast. It's so scary. By the time you know it, actually, my my anniversary will come around, which again, anniversary is August 3rd. Yay! Which I don't know if I'll have enough things. Wow, Cubs, you wouldn't throw rocks at me if I probably don't have anything prepared for my 6-year anniversary because I'll be too busy focusing on my boards. The Cubs and the Cub Club community are just so understanding if I somehow delay my own anniversary. We like double dip where we still celebrate, but I still don't come up with anything until much later and afterwards. Yeah, I'm sure the Cubs would understand. Right, because like, oh, your birthday falls on April 3rd. Oh, April, hello. I moved up your birthday. Happy belated birthday, but happy early birthday. Your birthday is also on the 3rd. Let's go! Huge pachi, 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 pachi. That's a good day. I'm not biased, just, you know, just saying. Oh my goodness. Julian's like, I thought it was supposed to be a platonic bonding buddy anime. See, I have no idea about it. I just heard there was an age gap. And I mean, sure, but I thought they were implying it was an age gap romance. I don't know. Look, listen. I see cute girl, I watch. I give it an opportunity. I give it 3 episodes, and I have not been respecting my 3-episode rule. It's making me suffer! And if you're not familiar, I basically watch animes up to the 3rd episode, and I decide if I want to drop it or not. Some, I don't give Cubs the decision. Others, I give Cubs the decision. I think the only one we've... Well, no, I don't want to bring that up. I want you Cubs to know, even though we did drop Medalist, I did download it on my laptop to watch it when I was going to the Netherlands. Now, did I actually open and watch it? No, because I didn't open my laptop during that entire trip. Other than to play Love in Deep Space once. But... we'll see. I want to watch it again. But hi, Monte, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. Patas like ASMR should work with any mic. I believe if you turn on the gain high and the volume lower, post-processing off to a degree, and optimally route the mic stereo to both ears instead of mono. Not sure if it works, but you can try it out later if you want. I will definitely humor it. I think, what do you call it? This is not what I want to say at all. I'm like, yeah, it's a VTuber's rite of passage to like try a little bit of everything all at once, you know. I just think it'd be funny, but funny, haha, it's in a oh wow you did it kind of way, and I'll be like, oh my goodness. But Skip, is that the Sojui? Hi, Ina. Whoa, hi. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. I hope you're doing super duper well. Welcome on in. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Huh? Riku says it'll be August 2nd? Oh, that's what you meant by the 12 hours apart. Either way, it's still a good time to celebrate. For sure. But happy early birthday still. Jillian's like, did you see my rant about the server about forcing myself to 2 seasons of Plunderer? I did see that, and I saw it enough to be like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not Julian. Oh my goodness, Biscuit, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. I recommend you hydrate yourself, but without Red Bull. Normal fluids, please. Also, I hope you're getting sleep. Are you back home? You have to be back home by now, right? You can sleep in your bed. Life is good. Take some nice deep inhalations. Well, let me take a... Let me take a sip. I miss caffeine. No, you could just be hyped and excited about life. Whoa, I have the energy. Whoa! When you woke up from a nap and feeling bonita, it's because you are muy bonita. Tú eres muy bonita. Oh my goodness, Julian's like, what can I say? I'm dedicated. Do I regret watching 230 episodes of the OG One Piece? Yes. Is it really a regret? I mean, I guess because I feel like the anime is just so filler. I heard about a thing called One Piece, and that's the only time I'm watching One Piece, if I ever get around it. Anyway, but yeah, we could talk about all the anime nights. I know, don't talk to me about Adventure Time. I was watching Adventure Time when I was free before studying, and I could have definitely watched Adventure Time on the side. I don't know, I just haven't picked it up because remember, I got back from Dokumi and I decided, ooh, what if I lock it in of editing the majority of this vlog in one day? And then it was working and I was catching up. Oh, I'm stuck. I haven't touched Adventure Time since I left from for Dokumi. Oh. Julian's like, the live action made me like One Piece as a franchise. The anime doesn't do it for me. I still have to watch the live action. Same with Scott Pilgrim. Not the live action because that was just a movie, but the cartoon. I'm like so behind on anything Netflix related because I know I'm Netflix. But it's fine. Oh my goodness, Skip is like, you're running such a busy schedule. I hope you have plenty of time for self-indulgence. No, I'm living like a monk. You guys are gonna throw rocks at me, but 2 very kind members of the community helped me get a Switch 2, which I'm really grateful for, but I haven't turned it on yet because I'm afraid to get addicted. And I was like, I was gonna do that. What was that? I was gonna do it Monday, but then I was like, I'm passing out. And I was gonna do it Tuesday, but at 9 o'clock, I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. You didn't take it on the trip? I did not take it on the trip. And I'm glad I didn't because I didn't even open my laptop. And not for anything, my laptop has more variety of things to do, so it definitely would have been the first thing I opened, or like the first priority, and any gaming system would have been the second. So the idea that I didn't even open my laptop literally but yeah, very dedicated gamer I am. I opened it once. I did. I told them I only opened my laptop once for lads, and that was because it was the Silas Kitty of God, that sounds so cringe. I'm sorry. It's a Silas Kitty event, and I didn't want to miss the story because I knew I wasn't gonna pick up the card. I ran out of diamonds. I pulled. I missed the pity. He didn't come home. I'm so sad. I was so sad. I just wanted to be little kitty meow meow. I didn't get the card, and then I have to save up for diamonds because you're gonna do the reruns, and I don't want to. Anyway. Anyway. Oh my goodness, it's that Falzai! Hi, Falzai. Welcome on in. Welcome. Tip looking tough on the bottom. That's me. I'm looking tough. We even got an unofficial tip with tough, which I eventually should just make into a real emote. I think I ran out of static emote slots. Does that sound like me? I will somehow have to animate it. And I definitely have more animated emote slots, so we'll see. I was like, one time you'll find the time for it. I want to find the time for it now, so I know at least if it turns on. But as soon as August hits, I'm playing all the games. I'm playing the Switch 2 Tomodachi Life. I'm playing Pokopia, especially, you know, good things come to those who wait, because they actually just released like a free DLC-ish portion. And I mean, there's obviously also a paid DLC portion. But, you know, I'm really excited that I can kind of still wait out the game, and the game is still going to update. Anyway, I want to play Fields of Mystria. I want to play Big Walk. I want to play Big Walk so bad. I want nice Big Walk with the Cub Club community, and I want to get lost and play puzzles and just hang out with good company. I want to play it. It just seems so fun. There's something about it. I watched the trailer like yesterday and got so emotional for some reason. I was like, and not the trailer that they provided, but like the trailer that they have on their Steam. So good. It got me emotional. It's like, yeah, and then you could play by yourself. Like sometimes you'll get separated from the group, but that's okay. And then the friends found them because they did a little search party. That was just so cute. Oh man. But yeah, it's fine. And it's like I was doing the story when I got busy. You haven't finished it yet? Oh goodness, gamer. I was so scared about losing the story. I know there's like a way to recover. I was like, no, I have to play the story now. And so I did like all the mini games to like unlock the story, and I'm like, okay, look, again, if that card can't come home to me, at least I could get a vague idea of what it means to be kitty meow meow. Even if it was what? It wasn't even kitty meow meow at all. It was being a manager at a store, but who cares? Still getting to hear the voice acting. Anyway, you enjoy insert franchise here? Cringe. I'm being made fun of my own personal interests. Anyway, somebody's like, mi gatito, meow meow indi, I want to be un gatito. Because like you could turn the emotes into a static GIF. Oh, Wait, you're so right. I could do that. Oh my gosh. If it got over the return period, it can't defective? No. I'm gonna open it this week. Tomorrow I'm free. And I say tomorrow, I'm free probably like closer to 5. But I'll be free. I'll be able to, like, I don't know, free center myself? I don't know. Does that sound too yin yang? Like, I will be able to remember what it means to not do anything. And I'm like, yes, I can open and play the Nintendo Switch. I want you to know I opened the box, looked at it, made sure it was there, closed it immediately, because when it says to set up, you have to plug it in. And my outlet, that's not, like, the only outlet that's available is on the floor, and I just didn't feel like sitting on the floor. So that's actually one of the reasons why I haven't set it up yet. I'm just like, I don't want it to be floor time. Anyway, Faust like Big Walk looks fun. It looks so good. If you guys are not familiar, let me pop it up. Big walk scene. I want to get lost in the woods and scream for help in the distance. It's like, did you hear that? You hear that? Look at this game. It's also by the same creators of Untitled Goose Game, so if you're into that, I'm sure you'll be into this game as well. Papite, hi! Welcome on in. Welcome! Hey Tip, how's it going? It's going! It's going so well that I basically yapped for almost an hour and I'm gonna scream! Ah! No, it's okay, because I have to prove MCC wrong. And I could do 2 30-minute Pomodoros. So I still get 2 it. I'm so cool. God. Anyway. I'm proud of you, Gamer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I want Big Walk so much. I know it's gonna come out August 4th, and by that time, I'll be free from board exams. You know, I'm actually really excited about what the future holds for a lot of things actually, but I got to catch up with Mama Bearcat on my drive back from work, and we're yapping a little bit. I'm excited about possibly attending insert event here, but that'll be very sporadic. I'm really excited about attending Offkai. I'm really excited to just get my 5-hour board exam over with. I would love for the stress to wash away. Maybe I'm not as excited because the results comes like 2 weeks after. And I'm not gonna lie to you, so we actually had Gallon here yesterday, which again, big thank you for those who got to attend. I really do appreciate it. I had a ton of fun, and as I mentioned, it was a few months in the making, so I'm like, oh, finally, it's time, yeah. But I was really debating because I didn't know if I wanted to do a Gallon or July because there's just so many. There's just so many things, but I might squeeze one in because I did want to hold up to my doing once a month, but I definitely have one confirmed August, and you'll never believe who it is. And then September, I was so excited because I reached out to this one beautiful woman, and the beautiful woman's like, I love game shows, and I'm like, yes. I've never had anyone meet me with excitement of like, yeah, I like game shows. I'm like, yeah. I don't have to tell the idea to you, yeah. And you would never ever believe that one, or you'll never ever guess that one. So I'm looking forward to getting to interact with so many more cool people. I'm really happy to even have the opportunity to do so. But I'm looking really forward to just all of that. I'm looking forward to all the fun events, getting my boards out of the way, getting to formally yap with really cool people, really good stuff. So hopefully you guys get to hang out. And also, I guess I have my 6-year anniversary somewhere in there. Oh my goodness. You know, Skip, I don't think you met them. Like, I don't think there was ever like a formal introduction at all. Cry, sobs, tears. For the one at least in September. But I think she's really cool. She's really good company. And at karaoke, she sang Sunday Morning with me, Maroon 5. I was so happy. But she's really good company. I don't know how to explain this. Unfortunately, even for the people who may have met me, apparently I don't give up that aura. But with really new people that I have no idea of, I get really painfully shy. And I just kind of go with the flow, even though I'm definitely not a go with the flow person, but I just go with vibes. And I'm just like, okay, all right, okay. But apparently sometimes I could look like a loner. I think sometimes sometimes I could come off as very cold, which is very unfortunate. I think as soon as you talk to me, it's like, oh, this girl is warm. But I'm just like, oh, I can't help it sometimes if I realize I'm not like socializing, that I could come off like that. And I think people pick up that mood of like, oh my gosh, Tip is not having fun, or oh my god, we have to include her. And it's like, oh guys, I'm having a great time actually. Do not even worry about me. But our special guest for September was really, really nice because even though we're in a big group, she like constantly included me into things, and we even hung out one-on-one. I'm like, oh, she's so sweet. Thank you for even considering me. This is crazy. Relatable? Hashtag relatable. Or else, like, I sit on benches so much at cons, people have even approached me many times and asked if I'm okay or lonely. It's like, no, I actually just really enjoy people watching. I'm admiring all the cosplays. I'm having a good time. Do not worry. It's like, no, please. No, I seriously get it. So it's just like, oh. They really mean well. I can't like be like there's, I mean, I would never be upset about it, but I can't blame them. It's like, oh, they're just being like sweet, nice, considerate, and being like inclusive. I'm like, I can't be mad at that. It's so sweet though, so sweet. Yeah, I'm spectating, don't worry. I'm recovering. I did all my walking around the artist alley, and again, if it's anything equivalent to Dokumi, which I don't think anything equates at this point, but it's like, no, I'm just chilling. Thank you so much though. All the walking, gosh, oh, the 20k steps, oh, ow. The pain, the suffering, my feet have recovered. Anyway, but oh my goodness, my feet still get PTSD. I don't know, it's crazy. Oh my god, I was talking on the phone with Ryan before the trip, and I'm like, oh Ryan, I think I should pack my loafers. I just think they would match my outfit better. And then it's like, no, I should probably, obviously I was also running out of room in my suitcase. I don't know why I packed so many things. But I'm like, oh, you know, but I actually don't have enough room to probably pack these. They'll probably be best if I don't. I'm so glad I did not bring those like second pairs of casual shoes. I stood with my sneakers on all weekend, even if they horribly clashed with all my outfits, and I said, okay. Even the sneakers weren't helping. I was like, ow. But I guess that's fair for, don't get me wrong, even if I do get to go to the gym. It's one thing to go to the gym and do strength training. It's another thing to be like 20,000 steps. And it's like, I maybe walk a few hundred. No, I'm just kidding. I say a few hundred because, you know, I get to walk around my home, or maybe I walk outside. But, you know, sometimes I just don't bring my phone with me, so I can't count accurately. But, like, the difference. Skip is like being reminded of how long the line for the tickets was in your vlog was actually crazy. Skip, I want you to know you're so funny because I literally checked the snap, by the way, today. Yeah, I'm really behind on my Snapchat still. But I was seeing snaps from Dokumi. That's how behind I am. And I'm like, oh, Pog, that is me. When you were like, oh, I sent you a snap about finding you online. I'm like, that is me. And it's just me waving back at Skip. And you're like, hi. Because we ended up going at separate times. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. But yeah, that line was long. Getting there, long. But it was good exercise. I wish I could say like it canceled out anything, but I experienced no change in my body, and I was like, gosh darn it. You mean I did all that walking for what? My mental health? God. Anyway, hi Kelty, hi, welcome on in, welcome. I bet your legs are super strong now. My legs are already strong. But my feet were weak. My feet are definitely weak. Skip's like, I only sent that to you, by the way. Yeah. No, you told me. I'm so good. And sorry for being that person to be like, oh. Kelty's like, I gotta convince myself to go to the park this weekend. Speaking of getting steps in, please, if the weather is nice, you stay hydrated, you get some pretty sights, maybe get into some bird watching. I'm sure it'll be a very, very nice way to spend the weekend, you know? But yeah, with all that said, Cubs, would you believe it's hit an hour mark of yapping and I will throw myself off the ground floor window? Okay, so this is the plan. I'm going to politely update my my Pomodoros. Smile. I'm gonna update my Pomodoros instead of 45 because I can't spend till 7. I can believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna switch the Pomodoro to 30 minutes, and I might still type 45. So we're gonna knock it down a little bit. So we'll do 30-minute Pomodoro time, 10-minute break, and so 6, 5, 40. I think it should work out time-wise for whatever I have up my sleeves. So let's go ahead and get to it. We have that ad break coming up. So we have an ad break that happens every hour. Not necessarily on the hour, but close to it. So we'll have a 3-minute ad break play. You cubs won't be missing a thing. Please use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. Ta-dang! We're gonna try to squeeze this next hour. Yay! Up to, yes, you heard that right. Cub Club first, maybe. I think maybe this is the second, really. Squeezing the 45-minute session into 30 minutes. So let's see what we can do with 2 30-minute sessions, okay? Okay. So good luck with everyone. Good luck to their task. Feel free to add your task with the super sweet bot. We will be back in 3 minutes just to get this ad out of the way. And let's go ahead and vibe after the 3 minutes. So B R B. Here's a raffle, here's joining, here's my voice fading away from existence. Woo. so much for your patience. I appreciate it very, very, very much. I took a few seconds longer because I got to pet baby peas. Hi, Danica that came on in. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Tab. Hi, Gao. Gao. Sorry. Gao. Gao. Surprise. Did I surprise you with the stream today? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Insert stream title here. I'm so funny. I'm sorry. Anyway, and thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Robo, thank you, Kazu, thank you, Monte, thank you, Senpai, thank you, thank you, baby peas. I love baby peas. You know, it's a shame I don't have a baby peas. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, you cubs want to see baby peas round? I should definitely focus on what's this? Wait, where is it? Where is it? It's not showing up. How scary. What do you mean it doesn't want to show up? Here you go. Here's baby peas. If you don't know, this is my baby girl cat. She definitely has ears. It's just she was laying in bed like this, and I thought she was like the Sonic Adventure. I don't know. Please, she's gonna like throw rocks at me too. The Sonic pose. The Sonic pose where Sonic puts the arms through the legs. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know Sonic. But I hope you know. I'm like, if I squint, I'm like, oh, that's the same one. Oh my goodness. But man, I love peas. I'm gonna get that in a shirt. Nope. But thank you about that. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. How wrong could she be? She's literally like how do you call it? She's like the Sonic. She's like the God help me. The spin dash. Yes. I'm so relatable, and I definitely know Sonic lore. I'm so glad no Sonic fans are in chat. She's spin dashing. Look at that. Oh, wrong way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You want to see baby peas? Yes. I do want to see baby peas. I love her. She could be right here. No, she'll be covering chat. She could be right there. She looks obscured. I don't know where to put her. She just doesn't have ears. What if I put her like that? Perfect. Anyway, so precious. I don't know why she sleeps like that. You ever like realize I think there's something going around where it's like the way you sleep determines like how stressed you are. The way you sleep determines how stressed you are. Let me see if there's like an infograph or something. Yeah, like what your sleeping position says about your mental health. Yeah, we'll look at that later. If not, I'm gonna get into a whole rabbit hole. And actually, I'm not actually finding that much about it. So you know what? Maybe I was lying. I don't typically lie, but I could have sworn I've seen something like that. So hi, what? Anyway. Monty's like, you should put baby peas on the Twitter trend of cats with impossible shapes. I should. Hit me up with the hashtag. I'll be like, this is my cat. Anyway, I know exactly the pose you mean. Oh, thank goodness. I just feel like I get really delusional with my words. Anyway, oh, say hi. Welcome on in. Welcome. Please correct me if I'm ever saying your name wrong. I'm like, it can be Oxai. I'm literally, please just correct me, please. I can't live in this questionable state anymore, please. Anyway, Peace will never stop being adorable. Gosh, I hope not. Peace is always adorable. Oh goodness. But oh yeah, the Sonic Adventure. Thank you. That's her. Oh, it is Sonic Adventure. I wasn't wrong. Yeah, she's literally like the image. I wish I could make her like you know, if I was more dedicated. Maybe I am dedicated. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. My sleep is cooked, brother. What time zone is it for you? What time is it? Right now it is a comfy 17:12 or 5:12 p.m. So thank you for the hydrate. The meme sleep I remember is mostly, do you sleep like you have joint instability? That's crazy. That's a crazy way to put that, but yeah, I guess that's another thing. This is the tweet thread. Oh, thank you. I will definitely I will definitely have to show this. I'm keeping it in my tabs. I'll remember tomorrow if it doesn't get hidden in my 20 other tabs, but I have to find like the right baby peace photo, you know? Perfection art. Anyway. But thank you for the link, by the way, Monte. Perfection art, thank you. 11:12. Oh, brother, you're in good company. That's a good chunk of the other Cubs time zone. But with that all said, smile. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Lock it in. Let's go ahead and throw in the super sweet bot. Ta-dang! Feel free to add your tasks with the super sweet bot. I just have things to do. Very unfortunate. I would not wish that on anyone. Sorry. I have to figure out how to do the thing I want to do too. So it might be a little, just a little digging. So it might be a moment. But instead of our usual 45, we're gonna do a 30-minute Pomodoro with a 10-minute break. During the 30 minutes, I'll be muted. I'm so sorry. You won't hear the sound of my beautiful voice. But I will be locked in, and I'll try to get as many assignments as I can within the next hour. I give myself and you enough of a buffer between me and anime night, which hopefully we will see each other later at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, you heard that? And maybe if I remember to make the announcement, maybe I should do that. Nah, I'll remember. I'm not gonna remember. No, maybe I will remember. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. But feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already, because we normally have anime nights at Mondays at 8:30, but we just gotta do a little makeup today. But for now, let's go ahead and lock in it for our first Pomodoro. So let me go ahead and get the mute icon. Boop. Let me go ahead and I don't know if I want to change the music. It is just going to be a short Pomodoro, so you just have to stay with the same music. Sorry, gamers. And let's go ahead and get this done. Alright, let's go ahead and do this and see Cubs in 30 minutes. Good luck with all the tasks you have to do. Good luck, Pata, with the rest. Please, you can just catch up later. You can catch up later. Don't worry. I'll just send you the anime episodes. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, then you can pass it. I'll just send it. I'll just upload it on a drive. I need a dedicated drive to Cubs that missed anime night. Because my Google Drive is getting a little full. But it's fine. Anyway, I will see you in 30. Thank you for the best wishes. I appreciate it. Alright, let me blast this. Let me push the timer and goodbye. Alright, gamers, hacking, congratulations. We are done. Dun, 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 dun. We are, what do you call it? We are done with our first Pomodoro. Hichpachi students who got some really good work done, and hi to any cub that came on in. Welcome. Sorry, I just finished one of these quizzes, right? But it didn't give me the, like, it didn't tell me. It just says I got 4 out of 5, which I'm ecstatic. I'm very happy, but I don't know what questions I got right or wrong, you know? So I'm trying to see if it will give it to me. I guess I have to go back and figure it out. Cause I'm like, oh, continue? Will you show me what I got right or wrong? And it's like, no, and it just moves on to the next one. So I said, okay, maybe I won't do that. Okay. I guess I'm just Googling and hoping that they maybe someone has written something about it, or maybe I just move on with my life and I'm happy that I got a 4 out of 5. For time's sake, maybe I'll do that. But hi, Sean, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I am. I came back from Dokumi. I'm getting my life together. I'm chilling. I hope you're doing well though. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Hi. Sorry, let me politely scroll up really quick. But Atomic, really quick. Atomic, if you want me to move up Demons of the Shadow Realm, I can move it as the first anime, and then you don't have to get too far behind, and you can watch it in bed. Like, you don't even have to commentate. You could just like go in and go out. And there you go. It'll be so good. But Senpai, good luck with the proton mail. Oh goodness. Best of luck with that, gamer. Thank you, Robo, for the beep beep beep. By the way, thank you, Kazi, for the honk. Kazi's like, I hate when they don't tell you what you got right and wrong. Yeah, and the worst part is that I can't copy and paste the answer or questions because they don't want you to cheat on the quiz. So now I have to type this up. Boo. Kathy's like, I had a class like that last semester. Ugh, it's such a. I mean, I could just do it now that I'm looking at it because I am curious of what I got wrong. I definitely know what I got wrong. Maybe. But I'm like, oh, it's just because of surgical protocol and that really varies. So I don't know. Kazu's like, it's a trap to make you review everything. It's working. Huh? Osai's like, was that 30 minutes productive? It was. The first one was a pretty lengthier assignment, so that took up a good majority, but I was able to finish at least one, count it, one 5-minute little quiz, so I'm really happy. I'll go ahead and try to look at the answers, I guess. I don't know, we'll find out, and then I'll do the second one and then hope for the best. Again, I have a little bit of a backlog, smiley face emoji, and not that I need to get all these things done, but these are the assignments I'd like to catch up with. And again, I could still do them tomorrow off stream if I'm strong mentally after work like that. But I just want to catch up because I'm a few weeks behind on the assignments. But the lectures, I actually caught up during work. I was so happy. So technically, I think, well, after today, I will be behind too. But I'm 2.5 lectures behind now, so I'm really happy. I definitely still have to take notes though. Right now, I'm learning about the lymph node system and the lymph system and the drainage and what happens and the difference between lymphedema and lymphedema. It's all really quirky stuff, you know? Atomic's like, true, I could watch it in bed. Here, I'll even make the announcement to remind my dumb butt. Just be like, changing the order, let me know. But Senpai, thank you so much for the posture check and hydrate. I will politely BRB anyway in just a moment. Whee! Hold on. Let me make sure I write the actual time. Alright, yay! Yippee! Alright, let me change the order. Uh-oh. There you go. Bam! Announcement in the. Yeah, yippee! I'm so productive. Yippee! It's so cool and so on top of things. Yippee! Luna's like, I made a proton mail this month. Gosh, you guys are such gamers. What the heck? What the heck? I've never heard about this before. Ever. Bye, I'm staring at it now. Haha, one, haha. Like a Sonic Adventure one. Oh, lol. Oh my goodness. Senpai's like, the lymphatic system is so... Oh, I never answered your question from a billion years ago. I'm doing my boards for physical therapy, not actual, like, medical doctor, just physical therapy, which is still healthcare related. Anyway, somebody's like, the lymphatic system is so fascinating. It's also super cool that we have a whole modality of massage that's focused on lymphatic drainage. That's actually super duper duper cool. I had one of my classmates really involved into it. Apparently they're getting quirky contraptions to help with that kind of massaging because it's super duper helpful. Hi, hi, welcome on in, welcome. We're doing schoolwork? Ugh, basically. As mentioned, I'm studying for my boards right now, and they gave me little mini assignments to, you know, apply your knowledge, and I'm just a little behind. Just a little behind. Anyway. Kalti's like, is there some nightmarish violation of privacy happening for a new wave of people to go to proton mail? I need a cup to answer that because I'm just curious. Anyway, with that, gamers, let me go ahead and get an ad break out of the way. I know we're doing a super duper special style with this 30-minute focused 10-minute break, but we gotta squeeze what we can. Okay. So with that all said, let's go ahead and politely add a minute. And BRB, you guys won't be missing a thing because we will BRB, which means be here back. So use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. We will be back, okay? And then we'll get to lock it in, and then we'll yap more, okay? Okay. See you in just a moment. Goodbye. Here, take this waffle. Take this waffle so you don't leave. Thank you. gamers. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it very much. And hi, Handicap. Thank you, and hi. Okay, we have to go lock it in. Are you excited about locking it in? We're gonna try to see, you know. But no, I honestly appreciate the Senpai. I actually really appreciate the explanation, and I appreciate what do you call it? I don't know how to explain it. Thank you for the unbiased explanation. Thank you. And actually, that gives me a better idea. I honestly get it. Me with my Google Pixel. Oh no. Oh goodness. But what do you call it? Thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and we are locking it in for a second Pomodoro. Yay! Thank you, Kazuzo. Thank you. Let's go ahead and politely Oh no! Sorry, I know this sounds really silly. But how do you say it? I forget one of the MMOs. You know how we were talking about MapleStory MMOs? I forgot they had the playtest for Spirit Crossing. We could be doing that now, but I have to log in, so it sucks. But yes, Senpai, thank you. Alright, so with all that said, ta-dang! Feel free to join in with our last co-working session. 30 minutes of focus with a 10-minute break. Yay! Let's go ahead and politely lock it in and get all the things that we need to do to get done. I need to figure out what question I got wrong. I'm gonna just look up the question I think I got wrong. Smile. I don't think that's backwards, right? That's pretty like straightforward. Like, yeah, I would also do that tip, but I'll be like, oh yes, thank you, agreeable cop, thank you. Anyway, so let's use this time to lock it in. So during this upcoming and our last Pomodoro session, we'll do 30 minutes of focus with a 10-minute break. We're just spicing it up a little bit. During the 30 minutes, I will be muted. I'm so sorry. Ow, ow. But that's okay, because I will try to get as much as my backlog as I can out of the way. Yay. So let's get it to it. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Kazu. Thank you. I think, yeah, I have them together. I can't separate them. Okay, I can only get this task out until I finish the second quiz. Boo, 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 boo. And I guess I'll also review it, so I won't mark it off until I'm done reviewing it. So boo, 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 boo. But let's do it. This is how we learn. Boo! No, I'm just kidding. I'm very excited. So let's get it to it. So with that, I will be muted during the 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. But I'll yap soon. I promise. And then we can yap forever. Okay. But 30-minute timer. Let's go ahead and blast the music. I will see you gamers in 30. Best of luck. Bye! Jump scare. Hi, Anime. Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Tipanya. Nice to meet ya. I'm a bearcat VTuber. I do the Gao Gao. I do the Nyan Nyan. It's very nice to meet ya. I hope you had a super duper good stream. Let me see what you're up to. Hold on. Witch Spire. I hope you were feeling very inspired and you had a really good stream. Thank you so much for entrusting your community to me. If you have to raid and run absolutely no hecking ways, just make sure to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. But we're just doing some co-working right now, so don't mind us. I'm on a little bit of a shorter segment, Pomodoroing, just because we have we rescheduled anime night, so I'm kind of like, anime night at 8 p.m, which is 2-ish hours. Okay, it can be done. But hi, Steve, hi, welcome on in. Ranger, hi, welcome, 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 welcome. Anime, of course, hi, welcome. It just came out today. It was fun too. Let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. If you gamers don't know, Anime is also a part of Starlight Rebel, which is the new group that I've joined, so please give them lots of love and lots of support as I politely shout them out again. Please make sure to support them. But I hope you had a really good time with the new game. As for the anime that we are watching today, which had a Tailor, Demons of the Shadow Realm, Needy Streamer Girl Overdose, and Ramparts of Ice. Da-dung! Sonic Adventure? Yeah, buddy, you're getting a fall. Oh, goodness. And that's my baby girl, my baby peas, my baby cat on top of that. But thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Tazza. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Gamer. Let me also give you a shout out. Anime's like, oh, you still gotta watch Witch Hat? Please, it is so good. And, you know, I never am... I never am like, oh, this, but I highly recommend watching the English dub. It is so good. All the voice acting, mwah. I know there's some people who nitpick. I was hanging out with small friend group while watching Digital Circus this weekend, and they're like, I don't like the voice of the girl. I'm like, no, we're not there. We're not there for them. It's fine. But the voice acting's so good. It's so good. So highly recommend when you do get the opportunity to watch. Yay, yippee! But with all that said, make sure to definitely take care of yourself. I don't know how long you were streaming, but definitely make sure to take care of yourself. Good voice acting really sells the show. It does. That's why I'm sold. But also the art and the story itself. I'm just nosy. And sound design, yes. But yeah, make sure to take care of yourself. But if you did want to join in, I've been doing lots of co-working sessions just because I have to study for my board exams. I graduated and became a physical therapist, yay, but I can't do anything until I'm actually certified, yay. So I have my boards in about, how many days? What's the countdown on the timer? 48 more days. So feel free to add your tasks with the super sweet bot. You could do ! Task space and whatever the heck you need to do. I need to get my booty in gear and spend the next 17 minutes. Actually, I'm almost done reading the bonus material, so if I like put the timer and it's just like me putting done, that's just me being a little quirky. But I'm almost done reading some things. Let me see if I need to read this too. Yeah, I probably need to read this. Actually, I don't need to read it. I'm a liar. So I have one more document to politely skim through, and hopefully I get a lot done in these next 17 minutes. But thank you again so much, Anime. I appreciate you. I hope to see you more soon. But Riku, good job on getting your stuff done. Let's go! But Anime says, I'm gonna be making dinner soon. Thank you for taking care of my kawaii stars, of course. Thank you again for entrusting your community. I'll be lurking, but congratulations. I hope your studies go well. Thank you, I appreciate it. I was like, let's go! I'm so happy. I am a professional physical therapist, but I'm not licensed yet to practice. So what's the point? Anyway, sorry, is that me throwing a fit? Anyway, let me get to chat. And it's like, I should study, to be honest. Yeah, whatever you're studying. Again, it doesn't even have to be school related, unless it is school related, then oh, okay. But it can be just, you know, working on stream things or doing learning languages, which is what I want to do once I'm done with my boards. I want to learn Japanese because I'm a weeb. But yeah. Because like I got the news, it's the final part of my shift. Let's go. But yeah, cause it's like I hope you have a fantastic dinner. That makes two of us. I hope you also have something super duper duper tasty. Right idea? Tool Pip. Huh? Tool Pip. Oh, the person. Maybe. I will have to see in 17 minutes. Ooh. But let me politely, lock it in for the next 17. So as I said, you're more than welcome to add your task with exclamation mark, task space, or whatever the heck you need to do. I'm going to go ahead and continue the timer now for about the 17 minutes that I have left. I'm going to quickly skim through this document and move on to the next thing in my assignments, and hopefully I could just keep going for the next 17 minutes. So I will see you gamers in just a little bit. During these 17 minutes, I am muted. I'm so sorry. You could tell by the little mute icon, and now I'm just a voice in your head. Ooh. But I'm gonna go ahead and blast the music, and I promise we'll got plenty after the 17 minutes, okay? Okay. I will see you gamers soon. Bye gamers. Bye. Enjoy your BLT and soup. Ta-dang. Alright, Cubs, you heard the timer and you hear the sound of my voice, and I just finished my assignment in the nick of time. Let's hecking go. The huge Patchy sis who got some really good work done, and thank you so much for dealing with my shenanigans and getting a slightly smaller, slightly shorter 30-minute Pomodoro. The haters couldn't believe it, but we squeezed in 2 Pomodoro sessions, which was just really 2 30-minute sessions, which really would have been like one Pomodoro actually, with the 45 minutes and the 50-minute break. But who's even counting? Not me. Anyway, I hope you all got some really good work done. Super duper duper proud of ya. Thank you, Robo, for the beep beep beep. Thank you, Kazu, for the bring bring ding. Hi, Moose, welcome on in. Romeo, hi, welcome on in as well. And Voice, hi, welcome. Thank you for the Pachi. Thank you, Atomic. Thank you, Senpai. Thank you. Gotta Pomodoros Doros? You gotta. And honestly, it makes me really happy that I even got the opportunity today. I was really like when I was making the schedule, I'm like, if I get out of work, that's amazing. But I did get out of work, so I'm really happy that we even got to stream and we got to yap a little bit. It makes my heart happy, especially because not for anything, not to sound parasocial, but I'm like, oh, 2 days without the Cubs because I didn't think I was gonna stream today, and I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow. I'm like, and then Friday we have to try to lock in. Boo! Wow! That sucks. So I'm really happy that we what do you call it? Got the opportunity today to hang out. So big yippee! Alright, gamers. So with all that said, let's go ahead and politely wrap it up. I don't know if I should do like a PSA. That's awful, but I'm like, oh, do I ruin the mood? I don't know. Anyway, Monte's like, would we even survive? I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd perish. But I'm also disorientated myself with dates. So you know what? I would be like, oh, it's Friday? Wow, the week went by so fast. Anyway, gamers. So, with all that said, let us go ahead and politely wrap up. We have anime night tonight. Yay! So again, if you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join. In about 2-ish hours, we are doing anime night rescheduled, normally on Mondays at 8:30. But oh, I'm sorry, I keep saying 2 hours-ish. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, so an hour and a half. I'm sorry. But at 8 p.m. today, we at EDT, we are doing anime night makeup from Monday because I was gone for dopamine, la 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 la, and then I was too tired Monday, so la 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 la. But I hope to see you there. We're gonna go ahead and find some on the raid. I know Riku was saying that certain people are online, which, by the way, heads up, just as a precaution. No, I shouldn't say it. Anyway, but I'm actually not familiar with Toolpip. I wanted to possibly raid into Wolfie because I want to do like a little IOU, but unfortunately you'll have to hear it with me right now, okay? So I'm on Toolpip stream. I was gonna follow because my big thing is that a person has to say thank you for the follow and acknowledge me so I can establish a parasocial relationship with them. They have to say thank you or something. They don't even have to say my name. They just have to acknowledge me in some capacity, and I'm sold. So okay, I have only their stream only. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have them in the background. I'm gonna hit the follow. Now we wait.
So rough. Oh gosh.
Oh no, the follows here are anonymous! Oh god!
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, you.
They said thank you though. They said thank you. No, seriously, as soon as I followed, it literally said, I kid you not. Oh, hello, welcome to our garden, new little tulip. Shh, follows here are anonymous. If you want to be greeted, redeem, I'm new here, so I can give you a little hello. If not, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Gosh. I was like, I'm not doing this. No, I'm just kidding. Had us in the first half for real. I was like, oh no. Anonymous follows, the first time I'm hearing about it. So yeah, it doesn't say anything. Yeah, it's really nice for the people who are like painfully shy online. and people who are like, I don't want to even be acknowledged. Like, I get that IRL on the internet. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, on the internet, I also would rather not. But I think it's a really cute thing. I think it's really cute just to be like, oh my god, thank you for taking the time to press the follow button. Teehee. A few other streamers have it. I don't have any strong opinions. But they said thank you, so I guess we're sold. I guess we're in. But as you did hear as well, Ryan is also streaming. Ryan's actually playing Touch Detective today, so I'm very happy for her. But I was looking for someone new to raid. I can leave it into a poll. Wolfie is playing this game called Epi Story, which is funny because we were talking about Maple Story, and now there's Toolpip, which can be our new friend. Georgia just raided into her, which was so funny. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she's a part of the cozy, comfy circle. Let's go! But it looks like Toolpip is doing some art, and we could go ahead and say hi and hello. So we'll go ahead and do a poll. Oh, Bariku, now that you're here, I'm so sorry. I have to tell you this. It's been on the back of my head. I'm so sorry. I have to out you out like this single and make further emphasis about it by emphasizing and making the sentence even longer. But you have to be super duper careful about sharing who's live or not. There's some people and some streamers, in addition to like what quirky people have, they also have their own rules, and bringing up other streamers in a streamer's chat is usually like super duper frowned upon. So I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, I don't know if anyone's ever told you, so I'm just gonna be the one right here just to be like, hey, just be careful. Ryan is fine. Like, friendos are super duper fine, but then there can be like extremes where people are like, oh, oh my god, so sorry, I'm not trying to pit a battle against my wife, but it'll be like, oh my gosh, Ryan is live, bye, and it's like, oh, like, no. So like, anything announcing you're going live can like be like, yes, it is a taboo, I guess you could say it, but it's usually like frowned upon. So I just want to give you the heads up because I don't want you to get in trouble. That's all. Thank you so much for coming to my tip talk. But yeah, thanks for stream. Caleb, what the heck are you doing here? Caleb, what the heck? Hi Caleb, bye Caleb. But with that all said, let us go ahead and check out the Discord. Valid? Okay, I'm like, am I being crazy? No, but if you really do read some streamers' rules, I don't have rules. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm like, don't be a butt, don't be a meanie, don't be a weenie. I feel like that falls under don't be a weenie. Or maybe it can also fall into the don't be a butt. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the logistics and naming very soon, I'm sure. But oh, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, but yeah, feel free to check out the Discord Anime Night tonight, ping when I go live, and all that good stuff. Feel free to also check out the Twitter. I have my schedule posted. Yay! I will be back Friday, not Thursday. I know, no tip but Thursday, but I'll upload a fun haha clip, so you'll remember me, I hope. Anyway, feel free to check that out. I will be back. Oh, what time did I put? Let's just assume I put 12:30. Actually, no, I'm not sure what time I put. Let's see, 11:30. Oh, am I crazy? Oh, I have to wake up. No, okay, I guess I had to wake up in the first place, but it's fine. Okay, I'm back 11:30 on Friday. EDT. So if you want an early to rise gamer, I'm there, and we will be gaming. And by gaming I mean co-working, and gaming possibly. I don't know. I don't know what a video game is anymore, unfortunately. Who are you? Please. I'm about to have an existential crisis like right here, right now. Say the bad word? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like hack! But yeah, let's go ahead and feel free to check out the socials, the Instagram, all that good stuff, and feel free to grab a raid message. Yay! If you're not subscribed, absolutely no hecking worries. Make sure to use the bear emoji with the Gao Gao raid. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Let's do the Tipanya with the Gao Gao raid. Even though I did that whole spiel, funny enough, I know I'm the most hilarious bearcat you gamers even probably know. I was looking for new people to raid into, so probably not actively while I'm live or ever in my life, but if you do find a cute girl that you think I would vibe with, you know what? Heck yeah, why not? It was so funny because I'm like, oh, you know, I pretty much raided through my follow list for the most part. Smile. And so I'm like, oh, I wish I was following someone new. So when I got this recommendation, I'm like, oh, wow, my prayers have been answered. That's crazy. So very excited to support another cutie. The follower list must grow. All 2K of them? No. 2K is the limit. I can't anymore. I will have to start unfollowing people. But we're gonna be reading to Toolpip, which honestly, that is such a cute name. Thank you again, Riku, for the recommendation. Appreciate it. Thank you. And there were familiar names and faces there, so it'll be nice. We get to say hi and hello. Toolpip is doing art, but I've only seen them draw a smiley face in the 30 minutes that I kept peeking into their stream, so don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Don't be too surprised. They're definitely doing art, I'm sure. The canvas is open. I wish them the absolute best of luck. But thanks for seeing Tip. Thank you, Atomic. Hopefully I get to see you later. If not, sleep is important, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you. She yaps a lot? Oh, pff. Say no more, a fellow yapper. Oh, I'm hitting the raid button. All right, from one yapper to another, I can appreciate that. I respect the yapping hustle. Toolpip equals tulip plus piplup. Aw, that's actually really cute. I thought this was more like a, you know, when the nickname, maybe I'm so like love and deep space pill. This is so unfortunate. I thought it was like Pips, like, you know, like a cute nickname, like Pips, Pipsqueak. Okay, anyway, okay, we're good. I guess I'm already in mainstream, but it's fine, you know. Rebel's like, thanks for stream Tip. Have a good one, Gummer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you, MWC. Thanks for stream. Keep up the grind. I will grind. I will keep up the grind. It's really grinding my gears, but I will triumph. I guess. Thank you! Yap the Yapper! Oh my goodness, that's like Jeff the Killer, right? I need to leave. I should just press the raid now button. Anyway, thank you, Romeo. Thank you, Monte. Thank you, Moose. Thank you. Have a great day, Tip. Thank you, Monte. You as well. Enjoy the rest of your, well, it's already midnight. Enjoy your Thursday. Please, Erica, please have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Say hi to Toolpip for me. I really appreciate it. Very, very, very much. Bye.